Hello there, my name is Veena Prashant. I'm the co-founder of digitalaccesspass.com, and today I want to show you how you can use DAP to create and manage your online courses. Now, this is the latest version of DAP that you are seeing here. This is DAP version 7.9. So if you want to use DAP to create and deliver your online courses, you need to be on version 7.9 or above. Also, if you want to use an external LMS such as WP Courseware or LearnDash and create your courses there and integrate with DAP, that's fine too. You can do that. But if you want to use DAP instead of an external LMS, you will be able to do it all using DAP, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. There are a few limitations if you use DAP as your LMS, and I'll talk to you about what those limitations are. Also, be sure to take a listen to my podcast membership site lab. In episode number 25, I talk about why we decided to add LMS type features in DAP and what the pros and cons are of using a pure LMS versus using DAP to create and manage your online courses. All right, so in this video, I'll take you behind the scenes to show you step by step how you can create and manage your online courses using just DAP. All right, so when you click on DAP in your WordPress admin dashboard, you're going to land on this page, right? So you're going to see the dashboard. Click on products to get to the DAP products page. You can also get to it from the top menu. You can go to manage products to get to this page, or you can get to it from here. Now, here you will find all of your products. So find your product here. You can even type in the name. As you start typing in the name, it's going to show you that product. All right. So here, find your product if you already have one. And if you want to edit it, you can find it. Click on this little editor icon to edit it. Otherwise, click on create new product to add your course. So there are two things I want to mention before I show you how to set up your course in DAP. First, everything is a product in DAP. Whether it's a free product, paid product, online courses, subscriptions, whatever it may be, you need to just create a product in DAP for that. So even if it's an online course, you need to create a product in DAP for your online course. All right, so that's number one. And two, so you can create your lessons as regular WordPress pages or posts. You can use your page builder. You can design your page however you want because you have the full freedom of creating your lessons, your course content in WordPress. So you can go ahead, create your course content in WordPress. It doesn't have to be fully ready for you to set things up in DAP, but all the course content, all your lessons, you need to just create it in WordPress. When you click on create new product, it will bring you to a page like this, and you can set up your course here. So as I mentioned, everything is a product in DAP. If you want to create a course, it's a product in DAP. So you can see here, there are 7 tabs here, and you'll have to just go through these tabs to complete your product setup. And really simple, really straightforward. I'll walk you through all the tabs and show you what you have to do in each tab. So general tab, just basic information about your product. Product name is nothing but your course name. So if it's a course, enter your course name here. Product description, some information about the course, and product image, upload an image for your course. All right, so just the basic stuff. Product category, so here you can specify if this is an online course or a regular product. So if it's an online course, set this to yes. And also, only set this to yes if you plan on using DAP for your courses. If you plan on using an external LMS to create and manage your course, then set this to no. So for example, if you want to use WP Courseware to create your course, to manage your course, you don't have to set this to yes. You can leave this as no. And only set this to yes if you are going to use DAP to structure your course, to deliver your course, right? So everything, if you're doing from DAP, only then you need to set this to yes. All right, so say that that's what you plan on doing. You're going to use DAP for your courses. So set this to yes. And then course structure, is it going to be just full of lessons, or you're going to have modules and lessons under each module? So select the structure for your course and course progress. Do you want to allow users to access the next lesson only after they complete the previous lesson? So do you want to prevent users or students from skipping lessons? So if you don't want to allow users to skip lessons, make sure to select this. This way users can only proceed to the next lesson after they complete the previous lesson. But if you want to allow users to skip lessons and take the course in whatever order they want, then set this to do not restrict. And be sure to enter product name, product description, and pick an image for your product before you move on to the next tab. All right, so here I have set a name for the product description, picked an image for the product, and now I'm going to click on Save and Next. So next step is to set the billing and access information for the product. So what type of product is it? Is it going to be a free product or a paid product? If it's a paid product, what type of payment? Is it one-off payment or is it recurring billing, recurring subscription? If it's going to be a payment plan, then still select recurring, and then you can limit the number of payments. So if you want to offer a trial, say yes. And then you can say, is this a free trial or a paid trial? If it's a free trial, set this to yes. And trial amount will be 0 for the free trial, enter trial duration. Otherwise, if it's a paid trial, you can say free trial to no and enter the trial amount here. So if it's a $1 trial, enter 1. If there's going to be no trial, set this to no. The trial settings that we have here, the free trial, it's only going to work if you use Smart Pay Card as your shopping cart plugin. So these settings are specifically for SPC. If you don't use SPC as your shopping cart plugin, then whatever cart platform you use, if they support free trial, you can use the free trial option that they have. But this specific free trial option is only for SPC. So if you don't use SPC, it doesn't matter. If you set this to yes or no, it's not going to be used. So if there is no trial, set this to no. And then subscription. So say that you want to charge users $30 and every month, every 30 days. So $30 every month, and say that total of 6 payments. You can use these numbers. All right, so if it's a limited payment, you can also say what should happen after the last payment. So after the 6th payment, what should happen? Do you want to give them full access to your course after the last payment? So say that you want them to get 365 days of access after the last payment, and then the access to stop. You can enter the number of days here. So that's what this means. So I'm going to set this to no. The third tab, Notifications tab. So here you can specify the welcome email and other email messages. So in the welcome email, you can say, is this a double opt-in product or a single opt-in? So if it's a paid product, make sure to leave this as no, because you don't want users to have to opt in after they make a payment, right? You want them to receive the welcome email instantly right after they make the payment. So set the double opt-in to no. And welcome email, you can specify the contents of the welcome email here. And you can use personalization tags here, the merge tags that you see here, to send them email, password, all that information. So you can see when you create a new product, you will find this email, it will already be there, but you can customize it. You can change the contents of this email. This is just a sample email, just to give you an idea in terms of what the email can have, but you can update this and you can use any of the personalization tags that you see here in your email. So DAP will send out welcome email instantly after a successful purchase of your course. Now you will notice here there are other tabs, course complete, module complete, and lesson complete. If you want to send an email to your users when they complete the course, you can set that here under the course complete notification. Do you want to send out course complete email? You can set this to yes, and then you can enter course complete email subject and email body, and you can use these personalization tags that you see here. And you will notice that there is also a course complete message. This message will be displayed on your last lesson page. So when users click on the Mark as Complete button on the last lesson of your course, they're going to see this message. Now, if you don't want to display any message, you can remove it and it won't be displayed. But this will be displayed on the last lesson, and only if you have published a Mark as Complete button on your lesson pages. And I'll show you how to do that after we create this product. All right. So similarly, if you want to send an email to your users when they complete modules, different modules in your course, or when they complete each lesson, you can configure those emails here. You can also display message on the lesson page. If you want to show them a message to let them know they have completed the lesson, when they click on the Mark as Complete button, you can configure the message here. All right. Notification here, if you want to receive an email when someone purchases your product, and enter your email here, and DAP will send an email when someone makes a purchase of this product. Automation, if you want these users that purchase your product to be added to your email platform, such as Aweber, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, one of those ESPs, then you can use our automation engine to do that. But you don't have to do this now at the time of product creation. You can always go to the automation engine later after you create the product. So you can also get to the automation engine from the top menu. You can see Manage Automation. You can go there and set up your product automations for your email platform integration. All right, so I'm going to say Save and Next. Content Responder tab. So this is where you can organize your course content. So you can add modules and you can add lessons to the module. All right. So click on add module. So say that your module name is module 1. Module is just for organizational purposes. So say that this is your module. You can see module 1. Now you can add lessons to the module by clicking on add lessons like this right here and selecting the lessons that you want to add, or you can just drag and drop the lessons that you see here, pages and posts. So say that you just want to drag and drop like this and say that these are the lessons that are going to be part of this product. All right, so you can just drag and drop the lessons that are going to be part of the module. And so now you have this structure. So it's that easy to create a course structure using DAP. And if you want to add more modules, you can say module number 2. And now you can drag and drop the lessons that are going to be part of module number 2. Same lesson cannot be part of both modules. So, all right. So now we have 2 modules in this course, and each module, this module has 3 lessons, this module has 2 lessons. So you can build your course structure. So in the Content Responder tab, you can organize your course content into modules and lessons under each module. And also you can protect your content. So all of this content is now protected. Once you drag it and drop it under the module, it becomes protected automatically. So users cannot access this content if they have not purchased your course under which the content is protected. And another thing you can do is content dripping. So if you want to drip out your content, so it's not all available on day 1, you can click on this edit icon here to edit the settings. All right, moving on to the autoresponder tab. If you want to send out follow-up emails and want to send that from DAP, you can drip out your autoresponder emails here. So you can create your autoresponder emails in the DAP email autoresponders page. All the emails that you create there, it's all going to show up under the available email section here. And then you can click on add to drip out your follow-up emails. And advanced tab. So here you can enter product specific setting, and this is not required. That's why it's under the advanced tab. You don't have to set a sales page, error page, and post login for every product because you can set them globally in the setup config page. So that's what we recommend. Unless you have a specific need to set all of this at product level, you don't have to do this. You can just set it globally under the setup config page. Cancellation and expiration setting. Under the expiration action, you will see we have these different type of actions that you can take when users cancel their subscription. So if you want DAP to remove their access to the product immediately as soon as they cancel their subscription, you can set this to remove from product. If you set it to no action, then what will happen is at the end of the current billing cycle, so if they are paid up, for example, for January, and end of January you're expecting a payment, but payment does not come in, then their access will automatically expire at the end of the current billing cycle. So come Feb, they will not be able to access the content that you have under the product or your course content. All right, moving on to the next, save and next. This is the final tab. Product setup is now complete. This is all you have to do to create a product in DAP. So everything is a product in DAP, as I mentioned, and the advantage of using DAP to create and deliver your courses is that you don't have to create your products in 2 different places. You don't have to create it in your LMS and in DAP because DAP is your LMS now. All you have to do is create your product and set the product category in the general tab as an online course, and that's it. So everything is pretty much the same as for regular products, except in the notifications tab, you can set notification for course complete, module and lesson complete, and in the content responder, you can organize your course content. Everything else is pretty much the same as far as product creation is concerned. So once you create your course product in DAP, next step, there are a few things you can do, and you will see that in the last tab here, it will tell you what the next steps are. You can now generate mark as complete button and course progress shortcodes for your course. So mark as complete, you can generate this and publish it towards the bottom of your lesson pages. And what will happen is when users complete each lesson, they will see the button there that says mark as complete. That is a completely customizable button. I'll show you how to do this. And when they click on it, it will only then allow them to proceed to the next lesson. So they cannot skip lessons. And that is only if you select this option in the general tab where it says allow access to next, only if they complete the previous lesson. So if you set this and you publish a mark as complete button towards the end of each lesson, they can only go to the next one. When they click on the mark as complete button, to complete each lesson. We also have a course progress bar and a course outline shortcode. And when you click on this, it will take you to the page where you can generate these shortcodes. All right. So that's the next step. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here now. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can generate these shortcodes, mark as complete, course progress, and publish it on your lesson page, how you can generate a course outline page, and how you can customize those things. So in the next video, I'll show you how to do this. My name is Veena Prashant. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.